Crude oil WTI and NG both after achieving the lows at 76.6 and 2.64 has 2.62 rather has bounced back sharply and recovered sharply, now trading with a rise. So what to expect today, as it is also an important day where the OPEC meeting is underway. So what to expect? Can we expect a rise in these two? And yes, if which position you should take in order to profit, we will see with the help of charts and indicators. First, we look into crude oil WTI, followed with natural gas. Do watch till the end, listen to it carefully, and trade note down the levels. Also, yes, the next update is going to be released before the US session for crude oil WTI. So do watch that also, and that is why pressing the bell icon will help. Let's start. First, we look into crude oil, and yes, do not forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Now you can see crude oil on the hourly charts. See, after creating the base, it has seen a sharp recovery. Now it is trying to consolidate here. Also remember 79.5 is a good resistance, and see this on the hourly charts, it has broken this level and hence it is trying to reverse. It is trying to show you a reversal. But yes, remember once it trades above 79.5 and 80, these two levels are important. Once it trades above 80, then only we can see a little more bullishness, else the possibility exists that we can see a further downward move. Also, look at the directional movement. This is moderately bullish. The stochastic has seen a rise and has seen a good drop after attaining the overbought levels. Likewise, the MACD2 is in green and trying to converge crossover for a sell. The RSI is flat here. And if you look at the 2-hour chart, on the 2-hour chart, see this, the lows are very well aligned, and first thing is this is a near term channel and this is a long term channel. You can see the highs here and the highs here are pretty much aligned, while the uh, it has broken the middle of this channel, but yes, it is still well below the highs of the channel, and hence I am saying only buy above 79.5. But then also you should watch out for 80, and only if you see it trading above 80 you can expect little more bullish, where the first target is going to be 80.4 and then 81 levels. So yes, buy at 79.5. That should be a good entry for you to stay long. At the same time, look at the directional movement. This is moderately bullish. The stochastic is overbought and hence we can expect a little drop. Also, we saw that this is still trading in the downward trending channel. The MACD is bullish here, but see the peak here, and hence probably it may start converging from here. RSI is trading flat. And if you look at the 3-hour charts, now look at the 3-hour charts here. Now see on the 3-hour charts here, yes, it is showing a reversal, but see the flat bottom in this candle indicates that it may try to attempt or achieve a high before it looks over to a drop. At the same time, uh, see once you see it trading below 79.1, you can sell for the first support at 78.5, 78.6 level, and then 78. And as I have always told, 78, 77, 75, very very strong support for crude oil. Now why do I say so? I will tell you in the daily charts. Now look at the directional movement, moderately bullish here. Stochastic is overbought. The MACD has crossed over. This is trading with divergence. This is trading bullish. The RSI is also trying to look upwards here. And if you look at the 4-hour charts, on the 4-hour charts you can see this lower highs are seen in the previous two candles, and now this candle have given a breakout here. See, this candle is still trading in green, however showing an indecision. So once you see it trading below 79 levels, certainly you can stay short. You can expect 78.5, 78 levels below that. That is for sure. And at the same time, once we see oil trading above 80, certainly it will bring little more bullishness, which might take it for 81 and 82 levels. Only above 82.6 further bullishness is confirmed. Directional movement crossing over for a bullish position there. The stochastic is overbought and this is at a high level here. The MACD has crossed over, and this crossover has happened at a bottom here. So possibly we can see now a little bullishness here for oil. The RSI is trading flat. Now look at the daily charts. On the daily charts, see the new candle on this chart is yet to start. See lower highs, lower lows, and the next candle I will wait for. If the next candle starts and it trades above 80, then certainly the you can confirm that we can see 81, 82 levels on the upside, and in fact it can break 82.6 also if it continues to trade bullish above 80 levels. So this is first part to it. On the downside, see, achieving the highs, one can see it reversing also. I will wait till the time it trades below 80. Certainly the bullishness is not confirmed. Now look at the daily chart. The directional movement has crossed over for a sell. It is bearish. The stochastic is oversold and hence looking forward to bounce. The MACD has crossed over. This is trading with divergence. This is trading bearish. The RSI is looking upwards here. So considering this, you can buy at 79.6 and wait for it to break past 80. That is the first and strong resistance zone. 80 is the first target, then 80.4, and if it trades above this zone, then 81 and 82 levels can also be seen, and in fact it can give you further bullish move above those levels if it continues to trade above. However, look at the daily chart. This is fairly a strong resistance zone, and since then we have seen it dropping strongly. So now what we can expect if it drops below 79? Yes, you can sell there. Expect 78.5, 78, then 77.4, then 77.2, and below that 76.5 levels, and below that further drop. However, when I say look at this here, and this is what makes it bullish. See, the lows here are pretty much well aligned, and this time also it has achieved the bottom of this channel and failed to break past and traded bullish, and hence this makes that it is still trying to trade in this bullish channel. So only if it breaks below, and this I told you in my daily analysis and weekly analysis as well, this is a bullish channel here. It has to break below this zone at 75 in order to trade bearish. It is still very much sustaining these levels here, and hence take your positions accordingly, trade with a stop loss, trade with a trailing stop loss. Now let's have a look at natural gas. And yes, if you want to learn the art of trading profitably, you should join my mentorship batch. The 19th mentorship batch is going to start on 6th of February. Do not miss this opportunity. Reach out to me for more details. My telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Now look at the hourly charts for NGC. 2.64 and below levels are done, and since then NG has recovered. Also remember, this was the box in which it was trading. Now it has given a breakout. Another point is, yes, it has a long distance to fill the gap which it has given since the beginning of the week. Now this gap is going to be filled at 2.85. So whether it is going to fly till there or not. Now see, one bullish candle, then this bullish channel. Once it trades about 2.8, then you can expect that it is definitely going to hit 2.8485 levels also, and beyond 2.85. The next resistance zone, something which I will watch out for, is 2.9. Though it is little far, but anything is possible. NG has seen a sharp drop and can show you a recovery also. So you can buy about 2. See, 2.8 also is little far away right now. So what I can suggest here is you can buy here at 2.78 levels. Yes, 2.78 you can buy, and then expect 2.8, 2.85 levels to get achieved, and beyond that certainly more bullishness will be seen. See, directional movement is divergent and bullish. The stochastic is overbought on the early charts. The MACD is divergent and bullish. The RSI is near to the highs there. And if you look at the 2-hour charts, on the 2-hour charts also, this is giving a breakout here. Possibly once it trades above this zone at 2.878, you can expect 2.8 and 2.85 levels. And only if you see it dropping below 2.74, you can sell here at 2.74, expect 2.7 and then 2.65, which is a very strong support. Directional movement has crossed over for the bullish move. Stochastic is overbought. The MACD is divergent and bullish. The RSI is looking up. And if you look at the 3-hour chart, on the 3-hour charts also higher lows are seen, and see, the previous candle has shown lower highs, and this time it is trying to break out, and hence once you see it trading above 2.78, you can buy for 2.8, 2.85 levels. Probably we can see it achieving 2.85. Also remember, look at the 3-hour charts. A strong base is created at 2.65, and now it is trying to trade bullish. So if you connect the dots here, it appears 2.85 levels might get achieved, and hence you can buy at 2.78 and stay long there. If you look at the directional movement, this is moderately bearish, trying to converge here. The stochastic is overbought on the 3-hour charts. The MACD is divergent and bullish, looking up. The RSI is also trading flat near to the highs there. Now look at the 4-hour charts. On the 4-hour charts too, similar is the story. It is trying to trade bullish. We can see further bullishness here, and probably towards the end of the day there could be little more bullishness, which the next resistance level which I'll be looking forward to is 2.9 to break, and only if it breaks past 2.9 you can confirm this for bullishness here, else it is still trading in this channel. The directional movement trying to converge crossover for the bullish move, stochastic overbought, the MACD divergent in bullish, RSI trying to look upwards showing bullishness there. Now look at the daily charts here, and after a little long time it is trying to reverse, and possibly the next candle when it starts it can take it further up. That is my expectation. I will expect at least 2.9 levels if it continues to reverse about 2.8 2.84 levels. Directional movement is bearish, stochastic oversold. The MACD is in green side and it is trading with very little divergence, showing very modest bullishness. RSI is certainly oversold here. Considering this, I will recommend you to buy at 2.78, and then the nearest target 2.8, then 2.84, and then beyond that we may see it hitting 2.9 levels. Remember, if it breaks past 2.85 levels, certainly you can expect 2.9 levels to get achieved, which is the strongest resistance for NG to get passed by. And also on the downside, you can sell here at 2.7 levels. Below 2.7, and see, you can sell here at 2.74 itself, but then expect 2.7, 2.65 levels as the stronger support, and only if it drops below 2.65, we can confirm for the bearishness. Take your trades accordingly. Trade with the stop loss, trade with the trailing stop loss. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Do not forget to press the bell icon. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading day ahead. Thank you.